Steph Curry ain't got nothing on MP. Let's get
Hey,
another
MP,
dub, baby.
I got some... Okay, I'm telling you, that was your best defensive possession against him. But see, right there, normally Steph cans that. He missed a few of those, and we cannot bank on that again.
I got him off his rhythm, though.
No doubt, but you can't expect it to be that easy again. You know, he always has another gear.
And this time, he's motivated.
Yeah, he's been chewing on that mouth guard for a while, waiting for his next shot at you. He's gonna attack early. So you need to be prepared for that. Expect it.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Rose in at the point. And for Golden State, Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Curry is out there with Moody. And it's Saric in at the 5 down low. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, it's hard to believe what MP just did, but he bested Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in a single game.
And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Vucevic with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Curry passes to Saric. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Rose looking around. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
and he can't hit the second. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
Saric passes to Moody. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Let's take a look at Rose. Leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
To the left side wing. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 11.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Moody the pass to Thompson. To halt the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. When you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Down low, here's Saric. Left side Curry, a 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Rose. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 11. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. He feeds it to Saric. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Rose against Curry. Green with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Outside Williams. From deep, Rose gets the three-pointer to fall. Rose has got 18 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's Curry outside. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Here's Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Curry passes to Thompson. Charge inside. Vucevic on him. There's Green with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. It's stolen by Green. Thompson right side. Pass to Sharch. Green passes to Moody. Connects from three-point range.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Curry against Rose. Basket good. Rose has got 20 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's Thompson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Sharch, that's good. Here's Rose, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. And finished off by Rose.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Bulls will go for a different. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Drummond. Alex Caruso out there with DeRozan. And it's Rose. And it's White in at the 2 guard.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Rose against Curry. Picked by Kuminga. Curry on the drive. On the wing, Wiggins. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
The Bulls leading by 9. Outside Rose. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Passes it to Curry. Here's Looney. Another shot. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rose scores off the crossover. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Curry with the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Rose in the post, guarded by Kerr. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. They get Stephen Curry. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pass to Moody, 5 to shoot. Stolen by Levine. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Warriors trail by 16. Here's Podziemski. Still without a basket. Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee.
And facing an opponent that they really weren't expected to beat. I was really happy to see that they showed no intimidation at all.
And I love how aggressive MP has been so far, not showing any fear in his first meeting and hunting down these shots.
Here's Podziemski, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Green with a screen on Rose. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Klay reading the floor that time nicely and just took advantage of the soft D on the interior.
Outside Rose. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. Rose has got 39.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Kicks it to Saric. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. Green against Williams. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that's good. Draymond Green for 3. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, we see Draymond Green take a lot of threes. He doesn't make a lot of threes, but we see him take them that time.
Yet another bucket.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games. Simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it is just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
Rose. Oh.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the pass to Thompson. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Rose. Pass to Podziemski. Dishes it to Thompson. The 3. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Timeout called, the Bulls. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Vucevic against Šarić. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
That one falls. 49 points for Rose.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Rose. Out to Šarić. Green passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. And yes, it's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Bulls out front, leading by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Taking a look here at Chicago, coming down the final stretch of the season, about a month left. I think they're in a pretty good spot.
Matter of fact, they're in the number 1 spot.
Well, number 1 is a good spot, isn't it, Ernie?
Last I checked, it doesn't get better than that. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Chicago Bulls.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from primetime.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Šarić in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot by Curry, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Podziemski. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's Rose. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Šarić. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan, and this is why guys enjoy playing with it.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Rose. Thompson outside. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Left side Rose. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Moody. Pass to Podziemski. Green with the ball. The tray. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now here's Rose. D right on him. Outside Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Rose, no good. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. There's the pass to Moody. Over to the left wing. Here's Podziemski. Drops it in from 11 feet. 9 points in the game so far.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Rose with the ball. Now Green defending. Back to Rose. DeRozan against Thompson. Rose attacking and finished off by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Thompson, a screen on Rose. With the drive, Thompson outside, launches a three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Podziemski. He's got 9. Passes it to Šarić. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Šarić, no good. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside Rose. What a jam!
Wow.
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Rose.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Vucevic trying to get open. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Rose. And here is Moody. 7 points in the game. Thompson outside. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Rose. Podziemski's shot is good.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside Rose. Takes it inside. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Podziemski. 12 points for him. Thompson from long range. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Saric, and Kuminga's subbed in for Green. Chicago also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Thompson. Craig pulls it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Moody. Sinks the triple. Moody's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Joseph against Rose. Joseph, the pass to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He's off on the first.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a
here the Bulls decide to talk it over. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rose goes in, and another one falls. Amazing! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Andre Drummond is out there with DeRozan. Then it's White, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Rose in at the point.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now here's Looney. Feeds to Wiggins. And the layup is good. And it's now 23 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Here's Rose. Out to White. Left side Rose. He dishes it to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Double team on Rose. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The pass to Wiggins. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yep, that one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a deep three from Curry. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
He gets that one.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And nothing is falling for him right now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sharch checked in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. There's lots of heavy heads in that training room right now. They have no idea when he'll be able to return, but it's certainly not tonight. Guys?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Thompson finds Green. And the Warriors miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Curry passes it to Moody. Over in the corner, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Trying to end the drought. Drills it from outside.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this.
Good, he hits again.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Curry way outside. That 3 off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Rose in the post, working on Green. Ball with a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Passes it to Saric. Green taking his time here. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Clay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
Here's Rose. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Moody the pass to Thompson. The baseline J. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side Rose. Rose double teamed. Craig kicks the ball to the inside. Rose, good.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Thompson. And it's White with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 20-7 run. And DeRozan kicks to White. Ball, the pass to Rose. Rose double teamed. Outside White. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rose. They take that time for Curry.
No one playing on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?